Penguins last night in Game 7 in Pittsburgh. Henrik Lundqvist won his 5th straight Game 7. And all around Pittsburgh, people are calling for the Penguins to be broken up and or the GM and the coach to be fired. Meanwhile, Sidney Crosby failed to score again, now has 1 goal in his last 18 playoff games. Well, on all the focus is on Crosby and the Penguins' failure. Is that where it should be?
No. I watched this game last night, and
You love
by the way, this is the greatest Tuesday night in history of sports. Tuesday night.
I'll alert the media.
Oh, you can alert you can alert the pillow because that's where you were like that.
Sure.
While some of us
with chocolate on top,
our big boy jerseys on, were watching games last night. The third period of that game of New York Pittsburgh was about the best, 20, 25 minutes of playoff hockey I had ever seen. It was stunning that Lundqvist could play that well under that pressure. Both
he's
games,
allowed 3 goals in the last 3 games.
It was as if Pittsburgh was on a power play the entire third period, and you thought, how can they not score? Well, one of the ways they couldn't score is that Sidney Crosby was a step slow. He wasn't there. He was beating the puck. They were manhandling and knocking all around the ice.
Rough with him.
They've been rough with him for 2 series.
Shouldn't their players sort of
there is criticism in Pittsburgh about what management did not do to get the kinds of players who should help out Sidney Crosby. You know what? I get tired of that. That's like the theory earlier on. Everybody has to help out Blake Griffin. When you're a player that great of that stature, you're going to help yourself.
So what should they do? Should they fire the coach?
You know what? I don't know. Trade Sid the Kid for Alex Ovechkin. See how that works. 2 guys who aren't living up to their billing the last 5 years.
Concept, okay? Because there are teams that choke often in the playoffs, and the Washington Capitals are one of them. There are great players who underachieve in the playoffs, and Alexander Ovechkin is one. So the Pittsburgh Penguins.
They at least
so Sidney
he's got jewelry.
Yeah,
he's got hardware.
This is the 5th year in a row
it is.
that they have gone out to a lower seed. Now that costs you.
But Lundqvist has beaten more than Pittsburgh. People haven't been able to beat Lundqvist. You just said he's unbeatable.
How many rings does he have with the Rangers exactly? Refresh my memory.
None.
Less than 1.
Yeah, to get 1 this year.
Doesn't matter. Crosby's still a fucking pussy bitch.